Hey guys, it's Miss Nicole Morgan, and we're back with some more Lil Guardsman. I'm not sure what day we're on. I think it's 7, but we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it.
And although the princess has come home, she is still remaining quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style. You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak.
Okay.
What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding? No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna be them. It was the obvious choice from the get-go.
I was hoping she would choose not to marry.
Obvious. So long, Prince Phineas Pomp of the Petrard Kingdom. You just didn't make the cut. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
Same thing. I was like, they're just gonna say this forever.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path. Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to. There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here's some excuse why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Oh no.
Not in or under there. It's not in there. There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there.
Oh, I hope my dad didn't.
Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
It's being super weird. It makes me a little nervous that my dad is gonna it's gonna implode time or something. Oh.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
Okay, but why are you yelling at me? I have, nothing to do with that.
Well, you know what they say. You win some, you lose some.
That is an
Fair in love
effect?
and war. Other cliche sayings. Keep your chin up, Prince Phineas. You'll find someone.
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard. May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Okay.
Well, that's not great.
Okay. The Royal Writ. Excerpt from a Praetorian Book of Etiquette and Manual of Politeness. There is a general distaste for non-humans in Petrard. However, any formal event is elevated by the presence of elves. Delicate beauty rules the day when it comes to the meal. Remember this golden rule. Even in the face of total catastrophe, dignity always dignity. Excerpt from a Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. Okay, so we don't need to Petrardian Book of Etiquette. She's marrying someone from Marvog. This guest's senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Reports indicate a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of revolution. To admit a goblin is to be hit with a $40 gold fine, no exceptions. I don't have $40. The wedding is almost upon us. Have your eyes open for vendors and artisans making their way into the sprawl for the big event. I'll be in my office if you need me. The Wakandan prince I sent all my banking information to finally came through with my share of the gold. Call me if you're in a pinch. Rich in friends and gold, Malcolm. Okay, maybe I'll call Malcolm so I can let a goblin in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The truth spray works pretty well, so I'll put one there. I'll put another in the X-ray. And the decoder, and then I'll do I'll do the whip. I think that's the best way to go right now. Oh.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
What, no more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do 2 grown men's separate jobs.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple.
Oh, no.
Just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No.
Okay, good. The only thing I hate more than wedding planning is talking about wedding planning. The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Whoa, I got 350 gold?
Whoa, this gig pays great!
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Is it enough?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
Oh, boo.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
Ew, yay.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
No.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay, well, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
I don't know why they would put this on me. I'm 12. Oh no. Okay, wait. Excerpt from A Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Marvog Empire. This guest senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding battles. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. So food wasn't as important. Ash says they'll be in the office if we need anything.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
I feel like the guy covered in war paint is the one that's going to be the best, according to the Marvga. More hard, yeah. So I feel like that's just obvious.
Have you made up your mind?
Yeah. Oh, he's the most expensive? Yeah, do him. Yeah, because it said food was an afterthought.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Oh, I'm worried. Hello.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the great magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
The Pope?
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean, you are?
I am.
Okay, we're gonna x-ray him to find his glasses again.
That's where I wrote down all my notes on how to be an officiant. I wouldn't be able to do my job without them.
Fair.
My glasses! Thank you, Lil. Yes, I keep them right here in my pocket. I'll put them on right away so I don't lose them.
There you go.
And, so you can see where you're going.
I guess I could call Ash.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash?
Lil, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this
Okay,
wedding
cool.
so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate
Cool.
the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
Yes.
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types. But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
I knew just
Let's
showing
chalk
up.
this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Just showing up would work
Thanks
out.
again, friend.
We're not friends. Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and approve him then, right? Yeah. Fate seemed to smile as you connected this wannabe officiant with the desperate Councilwoman Ash. Perfect. Success.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyway.
Okay. Aww. Who are you?
Who am I, you ask?
Oh,
Only
she
the
know
editor
that.
of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
Hello! I've got some grand ideas, for how the royal wedding should be. You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Well,
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I had to go do something with them, I suppose.
I think, how much do they
Have you made
cost?
up your mind?
Yeah. I'm going to hire Helena Halfling. Yeah.
That That's the sweet smell of my successful design ideas, which will smell just like actual butchered hanging meat.
I think that's the best choice for this kind of
And it's
wedding.
set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Okay, bye. Thank you. I think I'm doing good. I think it's going well. Oh, you.
It is I, Articulus Flamehands, chosen by the power vested in So You Think You Can Save a Princess, to rescue said princess. A task at which I am ashamed to say I have failed.
Don't sweat it. She came home already.
Oh, mission accomplished. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
I'll just talk to him again.
Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting
There's
to this
secret
secret
messages.
message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
I kind of felt like something was wrong with the Mages Guild, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yes, it is still within control, but if this dark faction keeps pursuing its dark goals, dark days lie ahead.
At least he doesn't, like, he's not in cahoots with the dark days. I don't know how to talk.
This is the message I have been charged to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. No use in trying to read it, though. It is concealed by a web of secretive spells and codes that would be incredibly difficult to untangle.
Can you read it?
The codes used by the High Council are too strong for me, a mere level 9.
He's only a level 9 mage. Okay, let's see. My cat is walking around all my stuff.
Wards held by powerful crystals were used to create them. It would take powerful crystal magic to decode this.
Okay, let's use the decoder then.
Hey, can I see
Decoder.
the letter you're delivering?
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself.
Oh, thank
I must
goodness.
flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Why was my name mentioned? It even had evil music. You helped to reveal some of the murky goings on within the Mages Guild and saved Articulus from becoming an accessory to it. Woo!
Alright, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make as a wedding planner. I, for one, cannot wait to be finished. Just hurry up and pick the food option for the wedding so we can get out of here.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Whoa. And it had said that the approach to food was utilitarian. It was treated mostly as an afterthought. Okay, let's see what these guys have to say.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Oh, Monty's.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration.
Okay.
I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Okay, well, what else do you have?
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredient in all dishes is military rations.
The menu reads 1 adequate appetizer, 2 edible entree, 3 passable pudding. And what about Monty's Soup Girl then? I know the other guy's too expensive.
The menu. Spoiler, it's soup.
Appetizer soup, entree soup, dessert soup. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
I guess I have to make up my mind. We'll just do... Let's do catering core. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We look forward to satisfying our contractual obligation.
Okay.
Thank God this nightmare
Dessert
of a
soup
job is
sounds
over.
too
All
gross.
the rest of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
You would be responsible. Why would I be in charge of this? I just helped you. Oh, Lil Guardsman.
I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute. I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobolution.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, Viva la Gobolution!
I'm gonna call Malcolm and see if he gives me money. Malcolm, pay me.
Intriguing. You seem to be caught between a rock and another equally hard rock. Tell you what, I'll take care of the fine if you let him in. I just gotta see what the GLA has planned.
You know about the GLA?
Of course I do. Founding member.
Malcolm.
Well, not really, but of course I know of them. I don't just sit down here reading and writing Yelp reviews for Monty's. Although I do that a lot
Yelp
too.
reviews instead of Yelp, it's Yelp. That's so
You
funny.
okay if I let him in?
Bingo! Let me just find my wallet.
Let me talk to him again.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the sprawl. I have nothing...
Okay, so same thing.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything? I demand to be allowed entry.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him in. And Malcolm will just pay the fine for me. There you go, buddy.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Gobolution!
You're welcome. Revolution. You knew that Malcolm would sympathize with Chuck's plight. You circumvented the draconian speciesist rule without getting dinged. Yes, I did my best. Hello.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
X-ray.
That's my chisel. I'm a sculptor. Thank you. I'll need that.
Okay, that was a waste of my
I
last
swear
X-ray.
someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you.
Ice sculptor.
I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
Sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. I'll try to get you on your way.
Thank you. You have been an immeasurable help in the battle for my parents' approval.
Didn't it say... I'm just gonna let her go. And I might rewind it and do this again.
I mean, thank you, but my work is probably ruined.
Oh yeah, I might just do that again. Let's rewind. Because I almost have like a perfect game.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
Okay, let me just send her and see if that works. Go ahead. If I don't waste any time, is that good enough?
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
Did that get me the bonus? Yes, you let her in before too much of her masterpiece could melt. Good work. Perfect. That means I think I got a perfect score. Cecile hands Lil a letter. Gate guard, your choices for Praetor Kargan's wedding have been deemed acceptable. Accept this gold as a token of thanks for honoring our ways, Kapla, the Mavag Empire. Yay, I did it! This should be perfect. Did it! Ah, this is my first perfect! And it got me 30 gold. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. Perfect, perfect. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, what's happening?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Did I summon a time demon?
Salve Ileçpuela, regno meo grata.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here, and fast.
Quido Ruiz, curparo mudimus.
What's the rush? Stay and play a while, haha.
Think, Lil, think.
Hospices in hoc regno, tulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immolatio, ircis immortem vitare velis. Quia pueresa, non custoditus avira, pauca tantum momenta abes andequam tu consuma. Non io cari, nunc facerem maliquida, si esem tibi. Ego sum clima, egeus meum cisio et similes.
I use it? All I could think of was to use it. Oh my god, that was horrible.
What the f was that?
That's what I'm saying,
That
Lil.
was next level.
Freak out. Lil's actually so freaked out that she is at a complete loss for words after having stumbled across space and time and having gone toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon.
I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
Yeah, that would scare the crap out of me. Okay. Yeah, dig site. I'm like, we gotta go straight to the dig site to figure out what's going on. That was scary.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was almost murdered by a demon.
Oh, I hope the demons don't come through.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Oh, okay, well now you know.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
I don't care.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
What do you mean?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls. And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people. It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
I wouldn't say I went toe-to-toe as much as I panicked and ran. Keep arguing.
This all sucks.
You're right, but bigger things are happening around you.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000 and we can see about making that happen for you.
Okay. What does that even mean? You're gonna send me back to my childhood? Okay, Goblin headquarters, Garby's shop, the tavern. Let's go to the Goblin headquarters first. And visit our buddies. A tangled web of corruption and lies. Okay, we saw that.
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days? Is anybody here?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Okay.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
Oh.
I got hungry.
Oh, interesting. This image has started to appear all over the sprawl in the past few months. Now you know what it means. Vive la Gablusian. It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secret. This place is huge. Testing, testing. What's the deal with mole people? Hello, is this thing on? Oh, what's this?
What's this?
That's what I just said, man. I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now it will be right. P.S. Remember to bring running shoes.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
I don't know what it means. Is he gonna run with the princess or something? Weird. I guess reading that just changed time? Or it altered it?
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I can't whistle.
Well then scream health inspector at the top of your lungs.
That won't be noticeable.
I'll see what I can do.
After that rat thing
Today's
earlier.
cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
It's okay. Hey, it's you.
Ah, here she is, the little guardsman who spoke to the princess and secured the union between the Sprawl and the great Marvog Empire.
Spoke to who and did what now?
Modesty is such an ugly thing. Princess Desdemona told the great Praetor Kargan that it was your words that helped her decide to do the right thing. Let us celebrate with a tankard of blood wine. Kapla!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Kapla!
Haha, never fear. There is no alcohol in Marvok blood wine. Just blood. In a big cup called a tankard.
They just drink straight up blood?
Yeah, I'm a hard pass on that.
Haha, very well. There will be much blood wine at the royal wedding where the Sprawl and Marvag tie their fortunes together forever.
Gross.
Let us raise a glass to the gatekeeper who brought us all together this day.
Kapla.
Did a mouse sneeze somewhere? Come, child.
Okay.
Louder and with fury. Kapla!
Kapla.
Too furious. Far too furious.
Whoa, what?
We are not at war.
Oh,
Be
okay.
careful shrieking like that. But as we say in Marvag, better to be too furious than not to be furious at all.
Anger.
I'm exhausted.
I shall now recite the Marvag pledge of unwavering loyalty, as is our custom.
And that's my cue to leave.
So she's just chilling. Oh, hi, buddy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I figured you would say that. I can't go over there. Hi, Garby.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
130. I use the X-ray a lot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then let's also do the bullwhip. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let's go back inside. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go tonight. I got to choose all the stuff for the wedding, which is exciting. I'm excited to see what happens at the royal wedding. I'm thinking the princess is maybe in love with the goblin and her and the goblin are going to run away together. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On the one hand, he felt he had struck gold with this being his very first professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he'd set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking and well-armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life, just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mom and Dad would be pleased. Articulous Flamehands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild, and raced home to his tower. Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter, so no one else could be burdened with the truth of what the Mages Guild was planning for the Sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with the disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget about the letter and its contents forever with a wave of his hand and a muttered incantation. Articulus became blissfully ignorant once again. But do you know who didn't forget the letter? The ferret Articulus conjured to eat the evidence. The surprising literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Surely it was only a foot-long, charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. This ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just rodents and mustelid's warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Mages Guild would throw at them, and the Sprawl would be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter. Unfortunately, the sound of a retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he'd conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before it could get the contents of its stomach up, and as a result, the fate of the Sprawl remained uncertain. The enigmatic goblin walked through the gates of the Sprawl and disappeared. Either he had gone completely unnoticed, or he was adept at losing anyone who would seek to follow. His fate is yet unknown. Iris Lapidary, the ice sculptor, reached the refrigerated storage depot at the palace just in time before the hot sun's rays could render her masterpiece a melted mess. She celebrated her victory at a club in the little ogre town neighborhood that catered to females of all species who tended to have rad spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, copious piercing, and who loved to dance the night away while listening to dwarven heavy metal music. Nice. The devil. And it's in a different language. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about that. Okay, and that is where we're going to end this episode. I went toe-to-toe with the devil, planned a wedding, snuck a goblin in, so I'm really excited to see what's going to happen at the next day. So if you like the video, guys, give me a like, subscribe, comment. Definitely tell me what if you think I've done wrong or what you think would have done differently, because I don't know what I don't know what the correct answer was supposed to be. And I will check you guys out next time. So bye.